I'm top celebrity, somebody give me a mic and
This is a
music.
discussion of
Let me get the props, one has to
not Swahili,
have in this.
not
I've
Spanish,
had it up
nor
to here with
French.
all you whack rap
Nor is it a
artists.
discussion
You
of a
know who you
regional
are, yet
American
boy, I dare
dialect,
dare
such as
this.
Brooklynese,
It's simple to see that
Southern
PRT be the
Mountain
cream
Dialect,
of the
Pennsylvania
crop and
Dutch.
slamming funky
It
tunes gotta
is a
keep the world
discussion
hip
of
hopping.
another
This is
American
nothing
dialect.
personal. Why? I just want the world to know that I'm the brother that rocks, the teacher that drops the dope, bilingual, universal language, kicking the latest invention. To some, it's nothing more than just another rap single. To me, this be the best shit since the Sugar Hill Gang. Yo,
Kick some of that flavor right now, especially the backwards stuff.
Little backwards rhyme. Yo, eat your breakfast and shut up. Ready to rhyme? Back, I'm ready to rhyme. Forth, I'm ready to rhyme. Back, I'm ready to rhyme. Forth, I'm ready to rhyme. Back, I'm ready to rhyme. Forth, I'm ready to rhyme. Back, I'm ready to rhyme. Turn that TV on. Means I'm the MC with the master plan. Then I'm sitting and do it. It's me. Damn, why means no I get and I didn't MC on the set. Come to come to my partner.
Brush your teeth, and I mean good.
To go, I smooth, oops, I forgot. Perks him, and no, and dig, I tie. This style is fur, and the words is rough. I'm a true snick in the bits of the tough. Got me the name of any styles. This style is the
Everybody no positivity, erase negativity. Me coming at the dance, I'm a nice to pirate. Me rolling with the flavor, unit posse. As a black woman, me want equality. Equality, and not the freedom to be me. Me have a mother Rita owns me, call her mommy. Little brother and sister Angela and Kelly. Big brother him named Lance, but me call him Winky. Plus me daddy and ya have family. Not fear a black planet, not fear a black country. Believe in one tribe, one God, one destiny.
this is the naughty ones from the nature. Hey yo, Tresh, a lot of people don't think you can really kick those wicked
Having been
styles.
away so long,
Is
I
that
was
so?
getting
Well, yo,
touched.
hello, I'm the fellow, the mellow bro, yo, from me, yo, so I rock it well, I rock swell, I'm deaf on it on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm the scale plus the coke on it. And if you ever hear the flavor unit lack, tell them the T to the R to the E to the A to the C to the H is right.
Yo, I got lots in stereo. Merry go round the mulberry. Scary when you're falling in the trance and you're frozen. Kinda scared stiff with the hits of it. Slither, rip, bam, if am, all the dope. It's dope. This is not just a trap, such a trap. Cut the yam, you little puppy. Guppy, I'm the big bitch. This rhyme style is still smiling the pit. None can match suffer with sucker chat. No much that, but I got some pressure makes the foe transparent to the naked eye, and they just hate the try. Colossal, not so involved with the sabotage. Catch the tiger by the toe and watch the power walk forward. Scoreboard, this here freight train, no way game is still built. I make bang. Asshole, that white tough thing.
On a black baby, bleeding red blood. Walking on fast as green from a sun. I look into a blue sky, see a white cloud. I like full of colors, seem so loud.
Also, strict iambic tetrameter. I didn't find that out until I took a creative writing course in college.
For us to be rock with the best will stop. Black is the night and the night brings fear. Turning some yellow and the level of skin is a scar. That fall from a black and blue eye. Was purple raven by the clear gray sky. I don't know, but I know. But then again, I lead a fruit just maybe you're on it for a fulfilling. When I'm like chilling. Back to 24 track type of ill and style. So I smile and I like wanna go cat. For my goals is a hold and I upon ease to the squeeze.
I resented it deeply, but I can't reject it.
Colors are in you.
I can't forget or reject the sights of it, the smells of it, especially the sounds of it. You know, I've often wondered how anybody can think that black people are nonverbal. In fact, we talk a lot, especially in Guatemala. It's a recognized fact that black people have a very strong oral tradition. But many white Americans, as well as some blacks, attach a stigma to the black way of talking, rather than considering it as a rich and patterned dialect of English with its own well-established structure. Refusal to accept this as a legitimate mode of expression has long been the practice of many educational systems. The English teacher following this practice becomes the dedicated missionary of middle-class values. His vehicle is the language, and the language is standard English. There is no disagreement that fluency in standard English is necessary for formal communication, but the black child from the ghetto simply isn't learning it. Actually, the teacher is short-circuiting his own goals by rejecting the kid, his culture, and his language.
What does the master novel look like?
The ghetto child gets to school speaking the language of the ghetto. He has trouble understanding the teacher because the teacher's not speaking the kind of language he uses, or at least the language he's learning at home, where communication is easy.
Charles, how come you keep poking me with them books?
Young man, get your hands off that pot.
Well, stop.
You gonna burn yourself. Your mouth's about to make me lose my mind.
I ain't need nothing all day.
Go play with them children across the hall. Go on now.
But feet
I know
down the
one thing. You
hall.
better stop.
Oh, no, you ain't.
Yeah, well, we're back with another one. Coming hard and got suckers on the run. You say you guys are known for having fun. Yeah, well, we'll do what has to be done for us to be number one. And you ain't never heard nothing this funky, son. You ain't heard nothing this funky ever. It's too clever. Rhyme goes through your mind like a guillotine severs the head, my friend. And you will never hear nobody rap like this again.
You ain't heard nothing this funky, brother. It's like the weather. You feel the bass bouncing off the walls like rubber. The real McCoy, this ain't a toy or another. How do we do it?
Yo, go ask your mother.
The freak leaders, the beat leaders. Let me tell you something. You ain't heard nothing this funky, Peter. So listen up as we begin. Hey, yo, Fuse, run the record in.
Cause you ain't heard nothing this funky. Cause you ain't heard nothing this funky. Cause you ain't heard nothing this funky. Cause you ain't heard nothing this funky.
The definition of a rhyme reader, beat neater with a cold party heaters, coming through the woofers and the tweeters, funky dope MC leaders, rhyme hungry hip hop listener feeders.
The definition of a rhyme sayer, beat layer, mother sucker perpetrator slayer, laying down the law like the mayor. You're out of luck, Hucklebuck, I suck you up like annihilator. You say that you're a trooper, then I'm Darth Vader. You're a cowboy, then I'm a raider.
You can't compete cause you're incomplete, need to be completed. Your style is weak, you're obsolete, need to be deleted. Short on the things that you needed, so what you got a top 10 song cause you cheated.
If you worked in the kitchen, it'd be sweeter. From the rapping that I hear, you'd make a better egg beater. A teeter-totter, or should I say tata-teeter? You're through, you're recording with leaders. We got the style you admire, the rhymes you desire. Well, you ain't heard nothing this slick, you trick, cause you're a flick from a bick and we're a bonfire. Cause you ain't heard nothing this funky. Yeah, cause you ain't heard nothing this funky. Cause you ain't heard nothing this funky. You ain't heard nothing this funky.
I roll up fast like a cheetah, get out the two-seater, walk up on a girl named Anita, a reader, ask her for change to put money in the meter. Didn't really need it, just a smooth way to meet her, or a fly way to treat her. She said I'm hungry, so I took her out to feed her. She was a pocket Peter chicken, fajita Peter eater. I said, Joe, eat how you like, and took her home and G'd her.
The definition of a funky rhyme master, cleverly put together but not necessarily saying it faster. You see, that style isn't hard at all. The object of the game is to have a ball, y'all, and to see who can come the funkiest. Lot of MCs think it's just a speed contest and wanna brag about the neighborhood. Oh, you wanna boast? We come from different cities and we're coast to coast. You see, but right now we're based in Oakland. Everywhere we go, we leave the microphone smoking. Yo, bro, I'm not joking. Leave MCs standing still with their mouths hanging open. Walk off stage and leave the next act scratching his head like a monkey. Cause you ain't heard nothing that's funky. Cause you ain't heard nothing that's funky. Cause you ain't heard nothing that's funky. Leave a sucker standing still confused cause they never heard nothing that's funky.
You ain't heard nothing that's funky. Oh yeah.
Just tell them, huh?
Cause you ain't heard nothing that's funky. What's up, y'all? Humpty Hump in the house. Cause you ain't heard nothing that's funky.
Yeah.
You know what? You ain't heard nothing that's funky. Let me bust one, come on.
Get it.
You ain't heard nothing that's funky, son. We're number one, Humpty Hump in the house. Gonna show you how it's done with professional rhymes. I got a question for your mind. Have you ever heard anything that's funky, son?
Yeah, man. I was on the street. These guys came rolling by in this car, man.
You ain't heard nothing that's funky, nigga. How you figure? My mouth's on the mic like a finger on a trigger, nigga. And when I squeeze, I'ma get ya. You never heard nothing that's funky, now did ya? And if you're large, we're bigger. You bust a weak ass rhyme and then expect me to dig ya? Humpty Hump's in the house with the locals.
I call
Yo, Smooth, kick the vocals.
your attention to the second chapter of the book of Job. First 4 verses. Again, that was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord. Satan came also among them to present himself before the Lord. The Lord said unto Satan, from whence comest thou? Satan answered the Lord and said, from going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it. The Lord said unto Satan, hast thou considered my servant Job? Lord, there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and an upright man, one that fears God and escheweth evil. Still he holdeth fast his integrity, although thou movest me against him to destroy him without cause. And Satan answered the Lord and said, skin for skin. Yea, all that a man hath will he give for his life. Satan's estimate of human nature. Satan's estimate of human nature. Satan, that sworn enemy to God and all good men, is here pushing forward his malicious prosecution of Job, whom he hated because God loved him and did all he could to separate him and his God, to sow discord or to make mischief come between them, urging God to afflict Job, and then urging Job to blaspheme God. The court is set. The prosecutor or the accuser is now making his appearance as before. Satan had previously been to God concerning Job. And then Satan requested on this occasion that God would strip Job of all of his possessions.
Yes,
and of course, God permitted this to happen.
Yes, sir.
He lost his children.
Yeah.
He lost his servants.
Yeah.
He lost his cattle.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And he lost his oxen.
Yeah.
But Job said, naked came I out of my mother's womb.
I know he gets it.